Hi, so as a global trade manager expert, we need to know what the AEO is. And the AEO is the Authorized Economic Operator. When I was a freight forwarder, I did custom clearance in export, import, but I didn't know about the AEO. And when I first heard about AEO, I was like, what's that? Like, why do I have to care about this? But the work that I did in the past would not be able without the AEO, but I didn't know that at that time that the AEO plays a specific role in for a company or for a business. So today I want to reveal 5 reasons why you as an SME, small business, small medium-sized business should consider having an AEO as a certificate. So AEO stands for Authorized Economic Operator, as I said, and is issued by the Customs Authority. So you will get a certification when you meet all the rules and regulations and the standards of being a compliant business. And if you meet that criteria, everything is fine. You get the AEO, and then here are the 5 reasons why you should consider that. The first reason is the custom clearance, it's gonna get whole lot faster. So you could not imagine this. Because when you do custom clearance without, let's say, an AEO, there's some hurdles. So you have to go to the customs authority, you have to show your thing, and then you have to wait, and then you have to go again and then make the custom clearance, before you export things. And these are like, it could mean for you as a business 2 days delays when you, let's say, you want to pick up or want to export things today. You have to wait like 2 days before you maybe get a customs clearance. So this is like for companies that has the AEO, they can just issue the document and then just export it right away. So it's really good for air freight, for example. The second reason is you reduce costs. So when you are an AEO, you're able to benefit from, for example, preferential trade or free trade, right? FTA. And the FTA is actually for AEO certificates or AEO holder that allows them to gain that benefit. That means when you import or export things, let's say you import things from a certain country that has an agreement, has a regulation, has an agreement with the EU, and both agreed on certain terms that there is no tariff or lower tariff on specific materials or things, resources. So you have the ability to gain that benefit by using the FTA, the free trade agreement between the two countries, and then you reduce your costs. And even like, for example, waiting costs, for example, if you have like problems, your documentation is not right, is incorrect, and you have to correct them, and now your container is waiting at the port, and now you have to pay like waiting times or even storage, that would reduce that having an AEO would reduce these costs as well. So the third reason is trust. If you are an AEO, the customs authority trusts you. You are a mutual partner for the AEO, and you gain the trust of them. So by letting them know once about your processes, about your data, about your information, about your company, that means that after that you are trusted by the customs authority, and you can decide on the specific things in the customs clearance or import export processes. You can do it by your own without being controlled by any authority. So anytime you want to export or import. So the fourth reason is as an AEO, you have an easier market expansion. What does it mean? It's easier for you to expand into different countries, because a lot of countries like China, USA, they are recognizing the AEO status. When they see you or as an AEO, they would trust you even more than someone or a company that doesn't have the AEO, because they know how hard it is to get the AEO certification. That means your company is compliant, it's safe, and they can trust you because the customs authority trusts you. That means for them, for your client as a business partner, they even have more trust in you because you are an AEO. So the fifth reason is the competitive advantage. Why competitive advantage? Because a lot of companies, let's say SMEs, they think AEO is something which is really hard to get, and it doesn't really pays off to get an AEO certificate, and to maintain the AEO as well. So that means for these kind of companies or businesses, they don't have these advantages. So that means they have a slower customs clearance, they have less trust and everything. So you as an SME that has an AEO, you might win over a client when they see that you are an AEO, because they know that you're compliant, you're a compliant company, you're safe, you're trustworthy, and that is a competitive advantage when it comes to getting clients, for example, right? And we're talking about B2B here. So these are the arguments or the reasons why I think it makes sense even for SMEs to consider applying for the AEO and having this AEO as like a certificate, that so people can trust you more. You can even have a better supply chain processes internally. You have better processes. So because when you apply for the AEO, for example, you have to rethink about your supply chain processes as well, right? And that leads to thinking and improving your own process. And also the customs authority welcome to help you and improve your processes as well. They can give you tips about some processes. They can even tell you how you can accelerate the processes in your company. So that's it for today, and I hope this video is valuable to you, and thanks for listening. If you like my content, then don't forget to subscribe. If you want to know something special about the AEO, then let me know in a comment below, and see you in the next video. Bye.